これから空港に寄り道してから彼らの沖縄防衛局へ向かう。長旅で疲れているところ申し訳ないが、もうしばらく我慢してくれ。
はい。
I'd heard that Tokyo had been destroyed. The major functions of the Japanese government were now headquartered out of the Okinawa Defense Bureau to allow for better cooperation with the American forces stationed nearby. That's what Shimoyama explained to me. In other words, the place I was heading to was the core of Japan's defenses. Once I arrived, would I understand why I was so important that all those soldiers were willing to die to protect me? Probably not. Uh-oh. The car stopped in front of Naha Airport for a while, and then I saw a surprising pair get aboard. What? I wasn't expecting to see them there, but they were the first people I knew who I'd met since coming to this world line. That alone was enough to make me cry. But still, I couldn't just sit there and be happy. Yuki nodded as if trying to make me feel better. Since Taro and Suzuha weren't mentioned, I was going to ask about them, but... Shimoyama cut me off and this car started moving. I took a quick look and saw another identical van a little behind us. So my area and the others were there? Yuki let out a sigh of relief. But then I started to wonder about something else. Why were we split into different cars? This van could hold at least another 3 people. If we squeezed tight, it could easily hold everyone. Or was there some reason they'd put me, Yuki, and Fubuki into the same car? The car drove alongside the Okinawa monorail for a while, and then went south down a wide bypass. There were lots of franchise restaurants, big supermarkets, cafeterias for tourists, and rent-a-car places all jammed together along the side of the road. But all of them were dead silent, and their lights were turned off. Barely any of the street lamps were turned on, and the only cars were Japanese and U.S. military vehicles. I didn't see anyone out walking. Wartime, huh? So they have to know, he's jumped world lines, right? The way they're talking. Or maybe that was just a coincidence. The car headed up from the bypass over a land bridge and then to another road. We quickly came to a long tunnel.
実は3人に防衛局に着く前に少しだけ質問をしたくてな。それでこうして同乗してもらった。
I guess was right. That meant there was something he wanted to ask just the three of us. But why us three? I wasn't particularly close to Yuki or Fubuki. I'd only even started talking to them a few months ago. And then I shook my head. That was before the world line changed. Maybe things were different in this world line. I had no idea what my relationship was to anyone else in this world line. Since the SDF had been treating me so well, I didn't want to make Shimiyama suspicious. I decided it would be best to leave most of the talking to Yuki and Fubuki. Shimiyama spoke to Yuki first. Yuki went stiff when her name was called. I could feel it even sitting next to her. Little sister. That must be Suzuha. That would mean that even in this world line, Suzuha had come from the future and gotten to know Yuki and the others while pretending to be Suzuha's sister. Or Utaro's sister. That was a goof, I guess. And the SDF evidently didn't know where Daru and Suzuha were. Yuki fell silent and glanced over to me, so as if expecting help. But I didn't know where they were either. I didn't have any memories of this world line, so I had no way of answering. But Yuki's attitude bothered me. It was as if she knew where they were and was deliberately hiding it, and now that I was supposed to be hiding it too. I could figure that out. I'm sure Shimiyama could too. A strange tension filled the car. Yuki was trying to hide it? From whom? Shimiyama turned around from the front passenger seat and asked again. Yuki bowed her head in apology. I wasn't sure how to react when the conversation suddenly turned towards me. Researching? Researching what? Uh-oh. If I panic, I'll make them suspicious. I would just have to give them the most harmless answers I could.
CCD カメラをつけて空撮ができないかとか、掃除機の排気をドライヤー代わりにしてみるとか。
ほう、なかなか面白いね。それじゃあ何かとんでもないものを作っていて、それを知られないために我々から逃げたというわけではないんだね。
逃げた?
Damn, I responded. That was a mistake. But does that mean that Daru and Suzuha were hiding from the SDF amidst all this chaos? The SDF had risked their lives to protect me over the past month. Shouldn't I be asking them for help? Unless you're a prisoner and they have to protect you for that. I got even more confused. Somebody, please tell me what the right answer is. How am I supposed to respond here? This time it was Fubuki's turn to jump in her seat. Or so Shimiyama said, but Fubuki was clearly starting to get scared. Her reaction was strange. It was too strong. Maybe the self-defense forces weren't simply protecting us. For one thing, there was no way normal civilians like us would merited such important treatment. But then, what were they after? No, I could guess. The time machine. This war started with Russia's time machine experiments. And of course, Nakabachi was involved. I'd learned from some of the soldiers that even in this world line, he sought asylum in Russia, and Suzuha was a time traveler from the year 2036. If Suzuha was here in this era, that meant that it was Daru who made the time machine that brought her here. If you had a time machine, you could change the outcome of this war. It would make sense if that's what the Japanese government thought, and if that's why they were trying to capture Daru, Suzuha, and their friends. Once I realized that, the whole situation started to feel terrifying to me. Was this car really heading toward the Okinawa Defense Bureau? And if it was, were they really going to keep us safe there?
先週中瀬さんに受けてもらった健康診断なんだが、
何か悪いところでも見つかったんですか？
いや、東京で怪我をした傷も治りかけているし、体調には問題はない。ただストレスがひどいようだね。まあ無理もない。あれだけひどい空襲をくぐり抜けてきたんだ。今やほとんどの民間人に PTSD があると言ってもいい。ただ君の場合、他の人とは少し違うようだ。随分とリアルな夢を見たりするとか。ひどい時には白チュームというのかな。現実と夢の区別がつかなくなることもあると聞いた。
So she still has that weird disease they were talking about on the news about this.
だからそれが PTSD ってことじゃないんですか？
Fubuki was too scared to speak, so Yuki interrupted curtly. It was rare to see Yuki act like this. If nothing else, I'd never seen it before. It was plain now. Yuki didn't trust Shimeyama. In fact, she considered him an enemy.
いや、それが実に奇妙な話なんだが。
Shimeyama paused a moment for effect and rubbed his chin.
中瀬さんと非常によく似た白チュームを見る人たちがいる。しかも一人や二人じゃない。もちろん程度の差はあるが、国内だけでもすでに十数名ほど見つかっている。どうやら海外にもいるようだ。まあ、西側諸国の情報しかないがね。
そんなのただの偶然じゃ。
Fubuki was incredibly frightened, so I spoke in her place.
空心を知っているだろう。
Suddenly, Shimeyama turned his gaze towards me and asked me a question.
空心、ソ連の書記長ですよね。
I almost said the president of Russia, but I managed to stop myself. Is this supposed to be Putin? The Soviet Union still existed in this world line. Putin's title was General Secretary, not President. I'd heard that during my time at Iruma.
そう。だが中瀬さんは興味深いことに、プーチンがロシアの大統領だと答えたとか。
すみません。なんか寝ぼけてたんです。それに私、勉強とか全然ダメで。
いや、そうじゃない。白チュームを見る人たちの特徴の一つなんだ。皆一様にそう口にする。プーチン大統領とね。ゴリバチョフやレリツィンのことも大統領と呼ぶものばかりだ。
So this would be Gorbachev and Len?
そのおかげで研究者たちは陰で大統領病とか呼んでるそうだが。
President's disease. No way. Is he talking about reading Steiner?